I want to start in Buffalo. I sent this tweet, I don't know when, November, I believe. I wish I knew when. Yesterday, I'm hearing a lot of but. We don't have receivers. I sent that. I meant it. I am not changing my stance. And I'm here to squash any of this, what is being even seen or perceived as excuses from this Bills fan base ahead of this bout against the Broncos and that defense. You Bills fans, and maybe everyone, are underreacting to what you have in your own building. You got to look in that mirror, baby. And I know Gabe Davis, Tyrell Shavers, they've really had moments this year. My heart goes out to them, and I'm by no means downplaying their meaningful contributions when I say this. But you got to win the Super Bowl anyway. Guess what? That's just what it is. And I have great proof for you that you're able to get over the hump and do that even with these injuries. If you wanted a receiver at the deadline, and I think that's what this banter is about, you would have liked for Brandon Beane to have reeled in a receiver, okay? Maybe done more to address that position. Now you're taking a victory lap because you guys got guys with lower leg injuries up the wazoo. I get that, okay? That is a valid conversation, but we are where we are right now. You have a superhuman at quarterback, an MVP, and he's not alone. You're underreacting to what you have in your building. You have the NFL's leading rusher in James Cook. You have Brock Purdy's answer to a Christian McCaffrey. Hand the ball off a ton, potentially get a receiving option. You have the NFL's yak king in Khalil Shakir. You have a tight end who's been a breakout star when he's healthy, in Dalton Kincaid. And you have an insane offensive line anchored by friend of the show. Haven't seen him in a while. 5-time Pro Bowler Deion Dawkins. What am I missing? What else are you underreacting to when you're talking about not having Gabe Davis or questioning Curtis Samuel's woe is me availability for this game? I'm not here to hear it. I'm not hearing it. I hate it. I want you guys to stop. Oh, you have the number one pass defense in the business. Trey White looks 23 years old. You're not getting me to hedge here. I'm not getting off my stance. You better win the Super Bowl. You want me to make you guys feel better about your chances here and what you could do with not having a true number one wide receiver, which you've wanted, which you asked for, which you maybe haven't gotten, whatever you want to say. Patrick Mahomes, he won a Super Bowl. You want to know who his touchdown scorers were? Sky Moore, Kadarius Toney, McCole Hardman, okay, and MVS. That's during his last 2 Super Bowl wins. Meaningful contributors found a way. Household names, all pro, true number one wide receivers? No. If Patrick can do it, you can do it, right? And yes, you could say Patrick got Travis, future Hall of Famer. Well, you have an all pro. You have a James Cook. That's a game breaker, right? A game changer. Okay. And it's not there's not talent in the building. So this we're so screwed. I think it's more about Brandon Beane, which I understand the layers of that, but I look at the playoffs and I think Sky Moore. I do. I think the non-household names that emerge and become legends. Teams do it all the time. That is what should happen here. No excuses. No excuses. Go make your run.